Right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journey Career Mode. We're still in Brazil, we're with Gremio, and we've finally hit the transfer window, lads. We have our first transfer window. Also, in this episode, we have the round of 16, and yeah, I don't know when the quarterfinals are going to be. If they'll find time in August, or I couldn't tell you, lads. But we're going to work on getting through the round of 16. Since it's a transfer window episode, I might only play one game today. I'll see what it's like. If I can get through the round of 16 and quarterfinals, I will. If the quarterfinals aren't until after August, then we're just going to have to wait for the next episode. But before we get into things, lads, the career challenges have been updated, so let's have a look. So, lads, so far we've got two objectives. We've got the number 9 objective, which is get the top goal scorer with Vidigal. Okay, there's no forfeit attached to it yet, so leave those in the comments below. We've also got the Brazilian Beast objective, which is get 15 score points with Cabrais, so that's goals or assists, just get them. And the forfeit for that one is, if we don't do it, we can't take Cabrais to our next club, which is something I really want to do. I was going to make it 10 score points, and then I looked at how many he had, and he already has 7, so we've made it 15. There's still one empty slot for a challenge and a forfeit. I kind of want to have it done for the next episode, because this is going to be a short first club, because it's only one tournament. You're looking 4 or 5 episodes, lads. So yeah, that's the way it is. And obviously these only count in the tournament, so only Copa Libertadores. If Vidigal gets top scorer in the Brazilian league, because I know he's high up there, doesn't count. Same with Cabrais. If he gets 14 goal contributions in, say, the Copa Libertadores and gets 1 in the league, it doesn't add on. It's only Copa Libertadores, lads. So let's get into the transfer window episode. So I'm looking at our team, lads, and you have to look, what do we need? It is a tough one. Pravs is back now, but even at that, the team looks quite good. You could maybe go for a CDM. You know, this guy isn't great, but the rest of the lads have been performing. Maybe a slightly better centre back. You know, this guy's quite slow. He's 32, but at the end of the day, 73 rated. So I think we go CDM, centre back, and maybe full back backups, because this guy here, like, he's 36. He's not gonna do the job. There are 2 full backs, lads. You may have seen them in my career modes before that I'm interested in, and I'm hoping the 14 million is enough to get one of them. The right back, Collins Fye. He has a release clause. Now his contract's expiring in 5 months. We can only approach the sign. See, that is stupid. Are we going to be here in 5 months? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be here in 5 months. I might approach to sign him anyway, lads. I don't know when this tournament ends. See, we're in August. No, we're in July. January, are we going to be here? I don't know. We'll go for it anyway. Give him a 5-year deal. If we get him, we get him. If not, it is what it is. I'm going to give him a release clause of 5 million. What did I say? 4.2. That's okay. Just in case we do decide to take him anywhere, because I'll tell you one thing, lads. This guy's fast. Don't know what to offer him. I'm thinking the 26k region. He's happy. So Fi is in, but he's not really in, which is so disappointing. there's someone else, lads, for the left back position, and we all know I love a bit of pace. That's what this is about. Kamar Lawrence. Now, is that Anderlecht? Is he recently joined? They won't sell him. 7.9 million is a lot of money, lads. It really is. I'm thinking though, if I do go for Lawrence, then I would sell one of the other left backs. So who's the guy we're not using at the minute? Oh, it was a right back. Oh, I'm not I'm not 100% sure what to do. I might also sell this guy, lads. In fact, there's about 3 guys I might sell. 4, really. Farm and How. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pronounce them, but these 4 are going because the pace isn't good enough. So let's go. List them. Let's hope I can remember them. This is so stressful when you see them on that page. And then, so it was this guy. This guy's retiring at the end of the season. But anyway. Then it was this guy, wasn't it? Yeah, and then it was... See, this guy's only 65 rated, but I don't know. It was also this guy. He's a winger with no pace. You can't have that. Basically, lads, it might be better if we leave Lawrence for now and just focus on what we need. And I definitely want a centre mid, CDM, and a centre back right now. So I'm gonna go and have a look, lads. Lads, I think I found 2 guys. First is this guy, Ventura Alvarado. Plays centre back, can also play right back. He's got a 3 million release clause, which we're gonna pay, and we're gonna go in straight away for him, lads. Hopefully he'll be a good signing, and we can get him. He wants to be rotation. Okay. We'll see. 4-year deal, we'll accept. No release clause, dead on. Do well. Nice salary. What does this man earn? Surely 20k he'll be happy with. These guys can't be on much. Yes. He takes the offer. Let's go and have a look at him. To be fair, lads, our team's been playing quite well. So, like, we can't complain too much. He's 71 overall, 67 pace. Literally got the same pace. But we'll throw him on the bench, lads. At least he's there. And I found another centre back that I know for pace will be absolutely unbelievable. For rating, not so much. This guy is apparently the fastest centre back in FIFA 20. I don't know what to offer for him. I'm gonna be cheeky. Yeah, I mean, that tells you everything, lads. 800k. He's definitely not worth that. I already know his rating. I'm not gonna lie. As far I know I think it's his ultimate team rating. But he'll probably rotation. He'll probably take. Yeah. He is really low rated, lads. But he's so fast. And coming off the bench, it'll be so funny. Please give me your wages. Why have none of these guys given me their wages? I'm not giving him 91k. I'm going to give him 3.5k. He wants... I mean, does that not just tell you everything about this player? It's not quite what he's hoping for. Where do you see now, lads? Apparently he's the fastest player the fastest centre back. I have no idea what his pace is. He has 85 pace. He's 63 rated. But with pace like that, you can't really complain, lads. In fact, I'm probably even going to throw him on the bench. He can come in right back, left back, anywhere. So he's an absolute beast, lads. Now, we are looking at getting rid of one of our strikers. And there's someone who interests me for this reason. Libertadores Reniero from Racing Club. 5 goals in 2 games. They obviously don't play him enough. So I want to go in for him. So Nicolas Reniero, is that him? That's him. He's got a 7.2 million release clause. Hopefully we can go and get him for cheaper. If we can get rid of Junqueiras for him, that would be great. No, let's begin negotiations. Offer them Junqueiras. Because this guy's obviously good. Junqueiras, no, they don't want them. Fullback, striker, or centre back. We've just offered you a centre back, right? I don't know what you're on. Or sorry, a striker. Fullbacks. Literally only got this guy. Centre backs, I mean, they've took that, okay. 8 million. You better come down a bit, because at this rate, I'm just gonna go and pay his release clause. $8.7. Lads, I'll give you 5.7. That's alright. End negotiations, lads. I'm gonna come back in a week and I'm gonna pay this man's release clause of 7.2 million. If that's what I have to do, that's what I'm gonna do, lads. That's the way it's gonna be. Lads, we're getting an offer for Doninho here. It's over his value, so I'm just gonna accept it. It's 500k. We're not gonna be making big deals happen here, but we're 2 days away from going in. We're gonna go in now to get Reniero. Salzburg want Paniera. That's Red Bull. I'm gonna go in for this, and I'm gonna see, can I maybe get like 2 million out of them? That'll be a great deal. 2 million. What are you saying to 2.1, lads? 2.1. 1.8. I'm actually happy with that, lads. I'm gonna take that. 1.8. I was gonna go for like 2 million, but you know what? 1.8. I'll take that. So Reniero 7.2. We're gonna pay it because they're gonna be stingy buggers. So we're gonna go in for him. He's obviously been doing bits, but he's only played 2 games, so I don't know what this team's problem is. Why are they not playing him? He is going to be important, don't worry. He obviously doesn't expect to start, which is crazy. 5-year deal. Perfect. No release clause, that is okay. And he wants 15k in his wages, so this guy takes a bit more, which I think shows how good he is. But there we go. Reniero joins the squad. Now let's go and check him out. Let's have a look at this guy, because for some reason he's 73 rated. He only has 69 pace. He'll do far better than Junqueiras. Probably going to be a sub for us too, to be fair. Because Vidigal is slightly better. But this guy can come off the bench, because we don't have a lot of players to come off the bench, to be honest. So we're in a good place, lads. We're in a really good place. Some good signings made. So now I would kind of like to go for a CDM, so gonna have a look. So lads, Fluminense have come in for Unkeras, 2.6 I'm going to accept. And we've got a player injury, Cabrais for 2 days, that's okay. If he was out for any longer, I may have cried. So we've got 5 million, lads. I want to allow some players to sell because I have some things on the table. So Donino has been sold. Junqueiras to Parma, 2.5. Again, just gonna accept. There is about one more signing that I want to get, and it's obviously the CDM position. So Panera has been sold to Salzburg. So loan offer for Riso, we don't care. So how is our budget looking now? 7 million. To be fair, what do these guys earn? You know, to bring in 2 players, you're looking even 60 million is, or 60k is a lot. We needed a CDM. I've listed a few: Kouassi, Doumbia and Maiga. Here's what I'm thinking. Kouassi, he might be the lower rated option. Doumbia would be the expensive option, and Maiga I think would be the in-between. So we can get all of them, which is great. I'm gonna go in for Maiga, I think, lads. I'm gonna go in for him. Hopefully we can get him. So we want to buy him. I don't know what to offer. I'm gonna... What are you saying to 5.5 million? They want 6.7. Actually, how about 5.7? They want 7.3 now, okay. That's 6.3. Really? They're gonna stick to that? 6.5. They're gonna consider. Okay. I think this guy's gonna be the good option. He's the one I'm definitely leaning more towards, lads. And as far as a left back goes, I am quite content. So Lawrence is just a bit of a treat. So Junqueiras has been sold. Sheffield United want our backup keeper on loan. No thanks. They're still going on about 7.3. I'm going back in to negotiate, lads. I still think we can get a better deal. So I'm gonna say 6.7 still. And they're gonna accept. The way this game works sometimes, I don't know, lads. He's only got 1 year left on his contract anyway, so he should be cheaper. Let's get the contract done. I'm gonna say important. What is he saying? He's happy. I don't want to offer him crucial in case he comes in and he's actually lower rated. 5-year deal. Great. No release clause. Perfect. And he wants 18k in his wages. That's great. 19k. No problem. Habib Maiga has joined the squad, so we can get rid of these two. Let's go and check him out, lads. Where is he? Is he going to replace? Yes, he is. He's higher rated, and he's actually better all around, which is perfect. That's a straight up replacement into the squad. You love to see that. And we will take Rizzo out probably. Bring this guy onto the bench. We're not looking bad, lads. We're not looking too bad at all. So I think I'm happy with our business. Now, how much do we have? We have like 6.3. I would say we would need about... I'll leave 30k for Lawrence's wages. If we get enough money to buy Lawrence, then I will. It's dodgy, but I'll be back either with transfers or our next Libertadores game, boys. Lads, we're in the pre-match press conference for our round of 16 game. So Alvarado will prove he's the right man. Guan Wang Ju, gonna be awful to pronounce that, but he will prove he's the right man. And these guys aren't in the best position. The lads will do well. So it is round of 16 time, lads. I'm gonna play this away leg. If we win comfortably, we'll probably send the home leg. So let's get into it. Well, lads, I knew this tournament was going fast, but it's crazy. We're already at the round of 16. Some new signings starting today. Just Maiga, really. The rest of them are on the bench, so let's see, will they come on and make an impact? Decides to go back inside to Sepa. Back to Vidigal, good save. We've got these tiny nets today, I don't like it. Cabrais whips it in. Sepa thought about hitting one on the edge. Nidiero. Cabrais, what can he do? Here's Maiga. On his debut, hits one. Not a left footer, clearly. Vidigal. Back to Cabrais. And back to Vidigal once more. He puts it wide. You have to score those, Vidigal. We need you to get top scorer. Ball's been wiped out there, lads. And is that... I thought I was going to be a red card, not going to lie. I thought it was going to be red. It wasn't. Cabrais, though. What can he do? He's gonna put it in! Ronaldo Cabrais! What a player! Another goal contribution. Look at that! I didn't even know he done that. Absolute beast. That's why I give him the armband. That is quality. In the tiny nets too. He puts it in and we're 1-0 up, lads. Let's go. Come on. Nice. It does find its way to Vidigal. He takes the strike. Good ball into Vidigal. What can he do with it from here? Might go alone. Saved by the keeper. Cabrais gonna whip it in. Sepa finds Nidiero. They're coming at us now. They've scored. Oh, he was offside. He was offside, that's okay. Thank goodness. And with that, we are also going to make subs, lads. Vidigal couldn't get the job done today. Reniero coming on. And we're going to bring on the fastest centre back in the game. Why not? And yeah, I think that's it for now, lads. Still not a lot of options on the bench, it has to be said. Mirazar, what a ball. Cabrais, oh no. He's done well though. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, like, he's not even a real player. What a goal. He absolutely done the defenders there. He sent it in two defenders. Look at this guy, he's right on him. I thought he was going to lose it there and then he just does that. Unbelievable. 2-0 up. Yeah, Sepa's gone in. Oh, save. Cabrais! Oh my. Hat-trick. He does that on his weak foot too. He hits it. guy is ridiculous. Look at this. Set shot saved, and then that is ridiculous. 3-0, Ronaldo Cabrais hat-trick. And surely, lads, that puts us through to the next round. 3 minutes of injury time. Can't beat it. Not too much this team do now. I don't know if away goals count in this competition, but that's it. 3-0 win, and we are likely going to send the next round, or the next leg, guys. Ronaldo Cabrais hat-trick. So, post-match press conference, lads. Why didn't Alvarado play? We played the other guy, so thankfully it doesn't ask too many questions. We need to stay focused, but you would think we are through, lads, and there's not too much going on, to be fair, in terms of transfers. I think we're kind of done. So, as you can see, we're top of the league, which is great, but obviously it doesn't really matter. Just helps us keep our job, I suppose. So we're going to sim to the next game. The next leg. I guess we can check the league game just for the crack. We drew 0-0. Don't care. Someone has been sold. Rizzo has been sold. His release clause was paid. Okay. Interesting. But what? If I can get 50 million for him, lads, that's realistic. Do you think if Barcelona came to Brazil, the players wouldn't want to go? Of course they would. If you're 50 million. Ah, he walked out. He walked out. That would have been pure madness if we could have done that. We'll go into the press conference, sure, why not? Just keep the lads motivated. That would have been pure craziness. They're still asking about Alvarado. They do this all the time until we play. Positive attacking football. Yep, we'll just go with that. Second leg, surely a dub, lads. Surely a dub. We're winning 3-0. You can't see us messing up. We win 4-1. Alvarado didn't come on, for freak's sake. Cabrais with 2 goals. Vidigal with the goal. Very important, because we need to get Vidigal top scorer. But I really want Cabrais to come to the next team. So, what's the crack with the round of 16? There's still one game to be played. Lads, I'm going to sim forward until I find out what's happening with the next game. I'm not going to make you sit through it again, so be right back. Lads, here it is. We've simmed past deadline day. The window is over. No more offers. No one else signed. Our business is done. We did have 6 million left over, but we didn't need it. We are away to Junior in the quarterfinals, and what I'm thinking is, next episode, play the first leg, sim the second, then play the first of the semis and sim the second, so long as we get there. And then, if all that works out, well, the episode after the next one, 2 episodes from now, will be the season finale with the final. So Vidigal has 5 goals. He's still a bit off, and he's going to have to work hard. Cabrais is currently up there. So that's it for this, and see you next time. Cheers.